to join the stories. We have a lot of beautiful stories for you all. Okay. So every month we'll be bringing you a new story, not the familiar stories that you all have heard. These are folk stories about wetland animals. So we have a beautiful set of stories lined up for you all. So we'll be continuing this throughout. For the whole year, we'll be having story sessions. So join us every month, okay? And it's so good to see everyone. Thank you for waking up early, a little bit early today. I know it's a Saturday and you would like to sleep a little bit more, but good to see everyone, you know, fresh and bright in the morning. So, any guesses what the story is going to be about today? Can you see something in the background? Yes? Yes? What is it? What is the story about?
A turtle and a spider.
Yes, good guess. There's a spider. If you can see that you know the small spider over there. Yes, very good. And there's another one here, another animal here. That's a turtle.
Turtle.
Yes. Now, those who like spiders, put your hands up. If you all like spiders, put your hands up. Very good, Sase. Okay, good. Kavindu likes spiders too. Skylar, you don't like spiders? No? Runelli doesn't like? No? How about Sansa? Sansa, don't you like spiders? No? Okay, maybe the turtles? Do you like turtles? Those who like turtles, put your... Oh, there are a lot of turtle fans.
I like
So
turtles.
I think it is a good choice. Okay. Auntie Chetika likes turtles.
My friend has a turtle.
I like turtles too when I
named
think about it. Yes. What is it? Yes.
My friend has a turtle, small turtle named Jean.
Oh, really? That's lovely. Yes.
I know the story you're going to tell, and I have a tortoise.
Oh, really? Wow, you have a tortoise? A real one? You have a real one at home? Wow, that's lovely. Okay. Then, now today the story is about the turtle and the spider. Now, this spider has a name. Can you guess what its name is? What kind of a name would you give a spider? His name is Anansi. Have you heard about Anansi?
I know.
Have you heard the Anansi the spider? Now, this story actually is an African folk tale. Okay. Do you know where Africa is? Do you know where Africa is in the world map? Okay. If you don't know now today, after the story, you have to go and check it out. Okay. It's a continent. It's a huge land. And there are lots of animals. And there are lots of stories, African stories about different beautiful animals in their continent. Okay. So this story is about Anansi the spider and there I can see the map. Yes. Anansi the spider and the turtle. Okay. Right. Now, shall we get started then? Okay. So are you ready for the story? Then can you all please keep the mics muted? Okay. And when Auntie asks questions, you can put your hand up and then answer the questions. Okay. Right. Then everyone will be able to hear the story well. All right. Thank you. Okay. So this is how the story goes. Once upon a time, long time ago, there was a spider called Anansi. Now, spiders, how many legs do spiders have? Do you know how many legs? 8. Very good.
8
and how do they walk? Now, can you show me how the spiders walk? Like, you know, now think that there's a spider. Can you show how the spiders walk on your body? Oh, do you like to have a spider on your body? All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, this spider, what was his name again?
Anansi.
Very good. Anansi. Yes. He was very good. In some stories, he's very good. Okay. Yes. In some stories, he's not very good. Now, in this story, he's a very greedy spider. Right? Greedy. Harima kēdarai. Peretai. Kanda harima kamathi. Okay. Yes.
I have watched this story and my mother explained it yesterday, so I know the story.
Okay, very good. Right. So Anansi is a very greedy spider and he didn't like to share his food. Now, is it a good thing to share or is it not a good thing to share?
It's a good thing to share.
It's very good to share. Yes, you have to share your food with your friends, right?
If you give something, you will get something in return also.
Exactly. Yes, very good. So you have to share things with others. Sharing is a very good quality. Okay. Yes, Kyla.
Once you share to somebody, another one will share back to you. But teacher, I have complete actually a little bit about the story.
Okay, right. Shall we continue, Skylar? Okay, we'll continue. All right. Now, there are a lot who don't know the story, so we'll continue it. Okay. So,
I have the Anansi book.
Okay, right. Now, I want to see all that. Okay, once we'll finish the story. Shall we just continue the story and then we'll have a lovely discussion about all the things. Okay, right. Now, where were we? We are still at the very beginning. Now, there was a very greedy spider called Anansi. He did not like to share his food. He's very greedy. So one day, he found some yummy yams. Now, do you know where the yams grow? Yams grow under the ground. You have to dig them up. Yes, and then you can
dig and take.
Yes, and then you can steam them or you can cook them, and it's delicious. So one day, Anansi found some delicious yams. So he was very happy and he wanted to eat it for lunch, right? So what did he do? Now, he just, cleaned it and then he washed it, cleaned it, and then he started to cook it. And once he started to cook it, right, he got a lovely smell. Everywhere, the lovely smell of cooking was spreading. Okay, so he was waiting and waiting until the food was ready. Now, just as the lunch was ready and, he laid his table nicely and he was about to eat his lunch. And then there came a knock at the door. Knock, knock, knock. And Anansi was a little irritated because now he was just going to have his lovely lunch and someone was coming and knocking at the door. So he just got down from the, chair and he went to answer the door. And at the door was his friend. Now, he has lots of friends. Now, one of the friends were the turtle. Now, where do the turtles live? Do you know where the turtles live?
In the ocean.
Yes, now turtles, yes. Now there are two different kinds of turtles, okay? Some of the turtles live in the sea. They are called sea turtles.
And some live in the fresh water.
Yes, correct. So the ones who live in the sea is called, they are called Casbavo in Sinhala. Have you all seen Casbavo with the flippers, right?
Yes.
Yes, they come to the land, come to the beach to lay eggs. They are sea turtles, Casbavo, right? And there are some freshwater turtles as well. They are called Ibbo. Have you seen Ibbo too?
Yes. And
Gulliba. Okay. Yes. So there are different. Now there are tortoises as well. Now tortoises mainly live on the land, right? Now there are turtles who live in fresh water. They can live in water and land, right? And they have webs between their toes so that it will help them to swim in the water. Okay, so you have to find a little bit more information about different types of these animals. Okay. Okay. Right. So now which animal came and knocked at the door? Now that was a turtle.
A turtle.
Right? Yes. Not a freshwater turtle, not a sea turtle. Okay, not a Casbava. Now this one was an Ibba. Ibba who lives in the water. Okay, that is one with the webs in his feet. So he can go down in the water. Okay. Right. So now the other type, the Ibbas who live on the land, they can't dive in the water. they can float on the water. We'll discuss about it later. Okay. Now, just to, remember, now this one is a freshwater turtle who can dive in the water. Okay. So he lives mainly in the water and also on land. So that is the one who came and knocked on the door. Okay. And now he has been, traveling. Now, how fast can the turtles walk? Can they run very fast?
No.
No. How do they walk? How do they walk?
Very slowly.
Very
slowly.
Can you walk like a turtle? Can you walk like a
Yes.
freshwater turtle? Yes. Very slowly. So he was very tired. Yes.
My tortoise is going very fast when we are not around.
Okay. Right. So now this one, he was, he has been traveling and he was very tired and hungry. So he just, stopped by at his friend's house. And now since he was hungry and also it was lunchtime, he thought that his friend Anansi would share some food with him. So he knocked on the door, and when Anansi opened the door, he said, "Hello, Anansi, how are you? It's good to see you. I have been traveling and I'm so tired and hungry and it's lunchtime. Would you like to share some food with me?" Now, what kind of a friend Anansi is? What kind of an animal Anansi is? Is he someone who likes to share?
No.
No.
He's very greedy and he never
Yes.
shares.
Yes, he never likes to share. So he's very greedy. So what did he say? Now he didn't, want to share his food. But again, he can't say no to the friend as well, right? It's rude to say that I can't give you any food. So what did Anansi do? මොකද කළේ එයා? එයා කිව්වා කමන්නේ එන්නකෝ මම දැන් මේ කන්න තමයි යන්නේ කියලා. Okay, so he just got his friend to come inside the house. And then they sat down at the table. But you have to remember that Anansi did not want to share his food. So what did he do? Just as the turtle was about to eat, he said, "Oh, look at your feet. Your feet are very dirty. You have been walking, right? Don't you know that you have to wash your feet, your hands and feet before you eat? Please go and wash your hands. Please go and wash your hands." So the poor turtle looked at his hands. My goodness. Yes, they were dirty. Right? හරිම කිලුටුයි. ඇවිදලා හරිම කිලුටු වෙලා. So then what did he do? He very quietly got down and there was a lake nearby. So he slowly went to the lake. Okay. So, and then he washed his hands. Right? Now he was going to use his front, now he has legs, right? So the front ones he was going to use to eating. Okay. So then he washed his hands and then came back. Now, how long do you think it took him to come back? It took a long while for him to come. It took a long while for him to come back. So Anansi thought, okay, I have to start eating before he comes. So what did he do? He started to eat.
Greedy.
Yes, he started to eat before the turtle came. Right? And then by the time the turtle came, Anansi had already started to eat. Now, when a visitor comes to your house, do you eat before they eat?
No.
No, right? No. You wait
Not a
until
good
they
habit.
not a good habit. No. You have to wait till they come and then you eat together with you wait until they come and come to the table, right? So, but Anansi, since he was greedy, what did he do? He started eating before his friend came. Okay? Yeah, කන්න පටන් අරගෙන අරයා එනකොට. Then once the turtle came back and then finally he sat down again to eat. Then Anansi pointed to his paws again. එයාගේ කකුල් paws නේ මෙයාගේ කකුල් වලට ආයි ඇඟිල්ල දෙක කරා. See, now you have more dirt on your feet. Oh, now what? Now what has happened? He went all the way to the lake and he washed it and he came back. So while he was coming back, it got dirty again. Now the feet were wet, right? So it got more dirt on it. Now what to do? So the turtle So Anansi told the turtle, please go and wash your hands again. You can't eat like this. ඔහොම කන්න බෑනේ. අත් දෙකම කිලුටු යායිම. යන්න ගිහින් අත් හොදගෙන එන්න කියලා ආයෙත් ඇරියා. So he sent him back again. What a naughty friend, right? So this time again, the turtle went very slowly, and then washed his hands, and then he came back. Now this time he was very careful not to step on the mud. He was very careful to step on the grass. So when you step on the grass, it will not get dirty, right? So it took him even a longer time to come back this time. Okay. So what happened now? By the time he came, what had Anansi done?
He ate everything.
He had eaten everything.
Yes, he had eaten most of it. He just left. Yes, very good. It's a good thing, right? So he had just left a tiny morsel of food for the turtle, right? So turtle was very disappointed when he saw that the friend has eaten all the food and left him just a tiny bit only. So he was very disappointed, but then he thought, okay.
And then he did a trick to him.
Yes, he thought, okay. Then Anansi, now thank you very much for your lunch. It was delicious. Now, why don't you come to my place one day for lunch? Okay. So he left with an invitation. Now, did he leave, scolding Anansi? No, he didn't do that.
No.
Because Anansi was anyway a friend now, right? යාළුවනේ ඉතින් බැන්නේ නැහැ හැබැයි නරක වැඩේ කළේ නේද? කෑම ටික ඔක්කොම තනියෙන් කාපු එක නරක වැඩක් නේද? Yes, it's නරක වැඩක්. ඉතින් ඒ නිසා මොකද කරේ? කමන්නේ මෙයාට මම පාඩමක් උගන්වන්නම්කෝ කියලා හිතාගෙන he left with an invitation. Come to my place for lunch one day.
I know what happened.
Okay, Skylar. No spoilers, right? So what happened was, now after few days, Anansi couldn't stop thinking about the invitation. And now turtle was a very good cook. He could cook, delicious food. So Anansi kept thinking, turtle invited me for lunch. Turtle invited me for lunch. And you know that he was greedy also. So he thought that he should go and eat with the turtle. Okay. So what did he do? One day he just, got dressed nicely and he went to see the turtle to his place. Now, where does the turtle live? කොහෙද ඉන්නේ අපේ ඉබ්බා? Near the lake. Yes, it lives in the lake. And එයා වතුර කිට්ටුවනේ ඉන්නේ. වතුරේ තමයි ඉන්නේ. ඉතින් එයාගේ ගේ තියෙන්නේ වතුරේ. හරිද? Okay, so then he went and he saw the turtle on the shore and said, hello, turtle. I just came to have lunch with you. What's for lunch today? I smell something delicious cooking. So what did the turtle do? Oh, yes, I'm cooking something delicious today. I'm so happy to have you. On the වෙලාවට ආවේ ඔයා. එන්න කමු අපි කියලා what did he do? He went down to his house. Now, where was his house? He had laid the table down in the lake. වතුරේ තමයි එයාගේ කෑම හොඳට ලස්සනට එයා arrange කරලා. Okay, and then what happened? Now, Anansi wanted to go down. Now, can the spiders swim?
No.
They can float on the water. Now, there are some spiders who can float in the water, but can they dive into the water? Can they go under the water?
They can't.
Now, Anansi just jumped in, but it was so light, it floated down the water. Then, පාවෙනවා වතුරේ. ඉතින් මොකද කරන්නේ? Now, turtle is down there. Now, he can see the delicious food laid and prepared and everything. Right? So, what did he do? He thought. And then he ran, he ran and then jumped in. So, he thought that when he ran and jumped in, it could go down. It went down, but then pop, it came up again. He couldn't stay down in the water. And then he did a deep dive. He just, climbed up and then jumped in. But could he still go into the water? No, he could not go into the water. He was just floating all the time.
No.
Then he thought of an idea. Now, Anansi is a little bit clever also. What did he do? He put some stones into his jacket. Now he was dressed up for the lunch. He was wearing a nice jacket. He put some stones into his jacket pockets and then jumped in. Now what happened? Now that worked. He landed on the bed of the lake. Now he was with the turtle. And just as, he was about to eat, turtle said, Anansi, don't you have any manners? We don't eat with our jackets on. Do you see I am wearing a jacket? No, we don't eat with jackets on. Please take off your jacket. So what did Anansi do? Oh, he didn't have an option. He just looked at the turtle. He saw that he is not wearing a jacket. එයා jacket එකක් ඇඳලා නැහැ. ඇත්ත නේද? මේගොල්ලන් jacket ඇඳගෙන නෙමෙයි කෑම කන්නේ. ඒවා ගලවනවා තමයි කන්නේ. දැන් අපි අර caps දාගෙන, තොප්පි දාගෙන අපි කෑම කන්නේ නැහැ නේද? ඒ වගේ ඒක ගලවලා තියලානේ අපි කෑම කන්නේ. ඒ වගේ turtle කිව්වා නෑ. ඔහොම කන්න බෑ. නැද්ද manners ඔයාට? ඔක ගලවලා පැත්තකින් තියන්න. Then what do you think happened? He took the jacket off and kept it aside. Then what happened? What happened?
Went up again.
Yes. He went up. He started to float again. Now all the stones are aside. He started to float again. So poor Anansi did not get to eat the delicious lunch that his friend, the turtle, cooked that day. But I think he learned a very valuable lesson. Don't you think? Don't you think that he learned a very valuable lesson? Yes. Yes. What is the lesson he learned? What is the lesson?
Don't be greedy.
Yes, don't be greedy. You have to share your food with your friends and those who are in need, those who are hungry, right? That is the best thing to do. Okay?
And when they were floating up, he said, thank you, you can have every time you like.
Yes, that's what he said. Yes, come back anytime. Come back, but don't take the jacket. You have to keep the jacket off and come to eat. Okay? And that's how the story ended. Now, did you like it? Did you like the story? Yes. What is your...
Yes.
Okay. Now, can you remember the lesson? Now, will you remember the lesson? And also, do you know that when you share food, it tastes better? Don't you know that?
Yes.
Have you tried it? Have you tried it?
Yes.
It tastes better when you share it. Okay. Right. So, now I think, Auntie, what do we do now? Is it time to draw a picture?
Auntie, now, so let's ask our little ones to draw a favorite incident of the story.
Yes. Now, if you all have your colors and your paper, okay, you can draw any favorite incident from the story, right? Now, did you all understand the story?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Do you have any questions?
Yes,
teacher.
Very good. Do you have any questions?
No.
Any questions? No questions. Okay. Now, you all can start drawing the picture. Okay. So while you are drawing, if you know any, interesting things about these animals, okay, especially now our animal today is the turtle, right? So if you all know any information about them, you can share those as well. Aunt Chetika, do you have anything to share about the turtles?
Have you seen freshwater turtles?
Yes.
They are living around you. So if you go to any wetland or any marsh or any lake, you can see them.
To our garden.
Oh, you have one in your garden?
No, they came and they ran away.
Oh, they ran away. Oh, nice. Maybe they're the land tortoise, maybe, right?
Must be, right? Did they run? Are you sure they ran? Or did they just walk very slowly? Can they run? They went very fast. Okay.
And do you
Is running very fast.
Teacher,
Yes.
I saw my tortoise when we are not around. He is running very fast.
Really? Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
Teacher.
Yes.
Teacher.
Yes.
In my brother's house, there's a turtle.
Ah,
There's a
okay.
baby turtle.
Wow.
Have you seen what they eat? What do they eat?
Yes, I know what they eat.
They eat bread?
Some are carnivores and some are not carnivores.
Oh, very good. Yes, some eat leaves, some eat meat, but there are some that they eat both.
Yes,
And
I
Yes.
know that.
Yeah, and also the turtles are, you know, the turtles are, they're reptiles.
I know
Right.
that they were living in even the dinosaurs' time.
Oh, very old animal, right?
Yes.
And they can live for a long time.
Yes.
Yes. Some live for hundreds of years, don't they?
More than we do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And why do they
Okay.
have a very big shell?
Because to stay inside to hide if some creatures try to eat them.
When they get afraid, they hide in their shell.
Yes,
that
that's
is
what
for
they
their
try to do.
protection.
Yeah, that's their protection, so they can go inside like a rock. Excuse me, teacher. Nobody can't eat it. Why? It's so round and it's so pink.
Yes, very good.
But
Yeah.
I understand that is
About
still a
turtles, right?
turtle and a tortoise. I can understand.
I saw a turtle in the ground. I saw it. It has broken its shell. One small bit.
Oh. Oh, a small bit, not a lot. Okay. I think then he would have survived, right? And also they have a retractable neck. Have you all seen them? If you know, now I want you all
Yeah, they can
take
put
some
their head
pictures.
inside.
Yes, they can, put it out like this and then take it out like this. So it's retractable. In
That
and
means
out.
we can't do like that.
We can't do like that. Yes, we can't do like that. And we don't have a shell to hide, right?
Don't have
They
a
do.
shell.
Need to
Yes.
hide in our house.
Auntie Nawada, how do they swim
Yes.
in the water?
Now, Auntie, tortoises can only float, right?
Yes.
Tortoises
The
can
freshwater
only
turtles.
float. Yes, but the freshwater turtles can swim in the water. They have webbed feet.
Oh,
They have,
okay.
so they can, dive down. They can swim. But the tortoises, they can only float.
Float, yes.
Turtles, freshwater turtles can swim.
Swim.
Okay.
Oh, so they have web feet, right? Like
They
the
have
duck.
webbed feet. Yes, yes. So they have toes, and between those toes, they have webs so that, it will help them to swim in the water. But tortoises don't have that. Tortoise can only float.
Okay,
Like, just for fun maybe.
Yeah, so children, next time when you see a freshwater turtle or a tortoise, so please observe carefully, okay? Their feet, please observe. Then you can see whether it's a freshwater turtle or a tortoise.
Yes.
Teacher,
Yes.
I can touch my tortoise's head.
Really? It allows you to. Maybe because it knows
Yes,
you.
but it goes inside a little bit.
They
Okay.
have long nails, and I saw that they have webs, small webs in their toes.
Ah, you have seen the webs. මෙහෙම ඇඟිලි අතරේ තියෙනවා නේද? වෙබ් එකක්
I
වගේ.
also saw like they have some flat web-like things.
Ah, okay. Then Skylar, which one do you have? Do you have a tortoise or do you have a freshwater
Excuse me.
turtle?
I have a tortoise. It's like very fat.
It's a fat one. But does it have webs between the toes?
No.
Then it's a tortoise.
I had 3 tortoise. But
Would you like to show us one? Do you have one with you now? Would you like to show us one? Can you show us? No?
I only have 1 now because 2 died.
Oh, that's sad.
I will show you. Wait a minute. It is
Okay,
outside.
okay. Okay. If it is okay only, okay? right? Yes, yes. Someone is trying to talk.
Carry it.
Ah, then that's lovely.
Excuse me, teacher.
Yes.
I have a toy tortoise.
You have a toy tortoise.
Yeah.
Would you like to show that also? Would you like to bring it? Ah, there it is.
My first soft toy.
Really?
When I was small.
Wow. That's very
It looks
nice.
like a freshwater turtle, right? The web feet. I can see the web feet.
This one. There, Auntie. I think it's a seawater one. Don't you think?
Seawater, yes, maybe.
Yes, yes.
Seawater
With the
turtle.
flippers, they have the flippers, right? So this
It's
one
yellow
doesn't have
color.
toes.
Two. I have 3 actually. I brought 2.
Ah, okay. Lovely. Let me see. Let me see.
I have.
Oh, those are toys, right? You have
Stories.
very nice.
හැමෝටම
Yes.
මොනවද තියෙන ස්ටෝරීස් තියෙනවද ඔයගොල්ලන්ට? ෂෙයා කරන්න ඉබ්බෝ දැකපු හැටි.
තියෙනවද ඔයගොල්ලෝ? දැකලා
Yes.
තියෙනවද ඉබ්බෝ? දැකලා
I
තියෙනවද?
saw a tortoise.
Ah, okay. Where did you see the tortoise? Now you have one already, no? So you see it every day. Yes.
I see it normally hides in the bush.
Okay. How about others? ඔයාලා
This
දැකලා
is
තියෙනවද
my
ඉන්නව එහෙම?
tortoise. This is the tortoise.
Okay.
Ah, see, we can.
Oh, let me. Can we see? Oh, there it is.
the
Wow, it's a big
trailers.
one.
Yes.
And look at the nice shell, beautiful shell. Wow.
Tyler, what's its name?
Footsie.
Foodsy.
See?
Footsie.
Because it
Footsie.
like food very much. Is that the reason you put that name?
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you
He's
so
eating
much.
cucumber a lot.
Oh, very nice. I
very
think
nice.
it's heavy, isn't it? I think.
Yes, it
Yeah.
is heavy.
Yes, yes, yes. I think you should not. Yes,
Excuse
thank
me,
you very
teacher.
much. Thank you,
Thank
Skylar. Yes.
Excuse me, teacher.
Mhm. Yes.
In my Dampasala, there's a little lake and there's tortoises, lot of tortoises in there. I have
Oh,
seen
really?
2 of them.
Wow. Are they tortoises or turtles?
Tortoises.
Tortoises. Okay. So they don't
Teacher?
have webs. Yes.
I had the Anansi spider book.
Oh, that's nice. Do you have this story also in that book? No? I told you that there are lots of stories with Anansi as a character. What are the stories you have in that book? Bag of Wisdom.
Just
Yes.
one story.
Ah, okay. Yes, yes. Someone else also want to talk?
The story called Anansi helps a friend.
Turtles.
Say again, darling. I didn't hear that.
Anansi helps a friend.
Anansi helps a friend.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, good. Yes, I told you that Anansi is, a good spider. He is, with lot of wisdom. He sometimes plays tricks, right? But most of the times, he is a very good character in the stories. Yes. Dora and Enya, now did any one of you all finish drawing the picture? If you all have finished drawing, you can show it to us.
Teacher,
Sasen is drawing. Very nice.
we went to Kosgoda to see turtles.
Turtles, yes. Now they are which turtles are those? Auntie, they are sea turtles, right?
Sea turtles, yes.
Yes. Did you see the flippers? They don't have toes, they have flippers. So next time, now you know that there are different types of them. So you can look at their feet and the place they live.
Teacher,
Right.
I can remember I also went there with one Malli and we touched them also.
Ah, okay. Yes. So those are sea turtles where we have in
Yeah.
Costa. Yes.
Once I went to a turtle park. There was a lot of turtles.
Okay, very good. So we would like to see your pictures. Now those who have finished drawing can show us. Have you finished drawing, Sase?
Oh, I can see.
Wow. Can you tell us about your picture? What have you got here? You can unmute, darling. Yes? Ah, yes. Now okay. Now you can talk. Yes? Which one is? That is Anansi.
Yes, teacher.
Okay.
Spider.
Oh, lovely. And?
This is the tortoise.
That is the tortoise. Turtle. Turtle. Okay. Very nice.
The turtle home.
Ah, okay.
Turtle's
That is his home.
Under the water,
Lovely.
right?
Yes? Yes, very good. Okay, lovely. Very nice.
Auntie, while they are showing, drawing their pictures,
Yes.
shall I show you that we got some beautiful pictures from last session. So I would like to share them.
That would be lovely, Auntie. Would like to see them. And then we'll take a look at the pictures you all have drawn. Okay, I think someone else also has finished drawing. Very nice.
Yes, now this is, can you see?
Wow, that's beautiful, Auntie. That's a beautiful picture.
Teacher, I have shown that before that.
Yes.
When you were trying to
picture, yes, that was from Laura. And
Laura is here today with us, I think.
Okay, so Laura has drawn
that's a beautiful picture, Laura. Lovely.
Yes.
And the shape of the island. Can you remember the story? In the story, we had an island shaped as a crocodile.
And
last time we had a crocodile.
From Skylar.
Skylar. That's a lovely picture, Skylar. Beautiful.
And also we have one from Enya. The boy is carrying the gold plate.
Wow, lovely.
And also Ravini. The boy is going around the world with the crocodile.
Yes, that's there's a turtle as well.
Yes.
That's a lovely picture.
Children, if you send us you can send your pictures to us. You can draw the picture from the today's story and please send to us. So then we will post them on our website. So please send them with the title, your name, and your grade.
So then it will appear on the website like this.
Yes, Lavatory Foundation website.
Very good. Now those who have finished can show us the pictures. And also, I mean, you can complete it later as well. If you want to add more details, just, take your time to add more details. Okay, this is Sansa's picture. Very nice, Sansa. Can you tell us about it? What have you drawn here? Yes, I can see Anansi.
The tortoise leaving the spider to the door. The door is from the door. When the door is open, the dining room is inside the door.
Wow, lovely. So that she's outside, Ned. She's outside, so she wants to go in. The door is there. When the door opens, you can see the dining room. Very good. Lovely. So once you complete your picture, you can send it to Auntie, okay?
Yes.
Send it to Auntie and then we can put it on the website.
Teacher.
Yes, that's a beautiful picture.
My mother is not here. So my grandma is doing some of my work. She doesn't know how to send it to you. So when my mama comes in the evening, I will send.
Okay, no worries. You have enough time. Just finish your picture, finish coloring and everything and send it to auntie. Okay?
Okay, I'm just drawing the grass because I know I need to draw the tortoise because I have complete already yesterday.
Okay. Would you like to show it us? Would you like to show it to us?
Wait a minute, I'm almost finished coloring. A half.
Okay.
I need to color the half because I am already done with half. Okay, done.
අනිත් පෙන්නන්න අපිට.
Oh, අපිට පෙන්නන්න දැන් ආසයි අපි බලන්න ඕගොල්ලන්ගේ චිත්‍රය. Wow, that's a beautiful
so
picture.
big.
The one that he was leaving away the Anansi having a plan.
Oh, he's leaving.
Yeah, when he had a plan to take him to the water.
Ah, okay, that part, right? Right. Okay, got it. Okay. කො බලන්න දැන් අනිත් අයත් අපිට බලන්න පුළුවන් නම් ඔයාලට පස්සේ ඕක කම්ප්ලීට් කරන්න පුළුවන්. හොඳද? දැන් කලබලේ ඉවර කරන්න බැරි නම් කමක් නැහැ. වෙලා අරගෙන ලස්සනට චිත්‍රයක් අඳින්න. දැන් කතන්දරේ ඔක්කොම තේරුණානේ නේද? එතකොට ඔයාලට කැමති එකක්. දැන් මේ චිත්‍රෙට කැමති නැත්නම් වෙන එකක් හරි කමක් නැහැ. ඇඳලා ඒවත් ඇක් නේද ආන්ටි? ඒ ස්ටෝරි එකේ දැන් ඇඳගල ඉවර කරන්න බැරි වුණොත් ඒකට කමක් නැහැ. වෙලා අරගෙන ලස්සන චිත්‍රයක් අපිට ඇඳලා එවන්න.
And make it more colorful.
Yes, make
So
it colorful.
with the second color is I'm coloring it after.
Okay, that's fine. So you have finished the line drawing. Let me see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, it's beautiful. Oh,
Beautiful with all the details. Look at the details.
I drew the Anansi is coming to have lunch with the tortoise, and then when he removed his jacket, he is floating.
He's floating. Very good. Lovely. Would like to see it colored. So please color it and send it to us. Okay?
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
yes. Can we see all of your pictures together? It's okay that if you have not finished, you can finish it later, but just want to see your pictures.
Wow.
Everybody, if you can switch
Very
on
nice.
your cameras so we can see your pictures.
Yes. So you can complete it later. Don't worry that it's not completed. Okay. You can take your time and complete it. Just, hold it up so that we can see your beautiful. Wow. Limat, that's a lovely turtle. Wow.
Oh.
Very nice.
Auntie, give me 1 minute.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Very nice, Liana. That's a lovely picture. And I can see Sasins and Sansas. Very nice. And Skylar's picture as well. Lovely.
So please send all those lovely pictures to us, okay? And make it more colorful. And please complete it and make it more colorful and please send them to us. So we will post your drawings on our website. Oh, that's beautiful. You can see some line drawings.
Yes, very nice. I can see Laura's and Enya's as well. Okay, I'm sure they will send us beautiful pictures, Auntie. Okay. The next time, what are we going to talk about, Auntie?
Yes, Auntie, do you know the next month, February, it's very important for our wetlands because of two
why is that,
reasons.
Auntie? Why is
Because
that?
of two reasons. Children, do you know the February 2nd is the World Wetlands Day? So the whole,
Is that so?
yes, so the
Really?
world is celebrating the wetlands and they do a lot of things to protect wetlands. So February is a very, very important. February 2nd.
Excuse me, Auntie.
Yes.
How can we send the picture? Like, should we WhatsApp it or mail it?
Just mail it. So if you go to our website, I'll just show you again. So this is our website. You can, I will put our email address in the chat box. Auntie Madhu, can you put it? We will share our email address in the chat box, okay?
Okay, Auntie.
Yes. So please send an email to us. So please draw it in a maybe A4 size paper and color it and please send it to us.
I drew it in my art book.
Okay, that's okay. So you can take a picture of that and send it. Okay, that's okay.
Okay.
Okay, so I was telling, wait. The next month, the World Wetlands Day on February 2nd. So please visit, try to visit a wetland. Maybe you can go to a wetland park or any wetland in your city, around your home or a paddy field. Okay, try to draw another picture of a wetland and please send it to us. So we can put them as well in our art gallery. And the second reason, Auntie Naoda, next month is the month of fishing cat. It's called Fishing Cat February. Children, do you know fishing cat? Okay, do you know fishing cat? Have you heard about fishing cat?
Anyone?
Teacher,
Yes, Kavindu.
I saw a
Okay, so this is a picture of a fishing cat. Like a small tiger or bigger than a cat, and they are living in wetlands. And do you know fishing cats are living in Colombo? So our next, so I thought Auntie Naoda, next story will be about a fishing cat.
Yes, definitely, Auntie. If it is Fishing Cats Month, then we have to tell a story about fishing cats.
Yes. So yeah, we will let you know the date of our next session. So we will talk about another interesting story about fishing cat.
Yes, definitely. And also, meanwhile, now you have lots of time, right? So we will be having the next story session in the next month in February. So meanwhile, you can complete your picture and send. And also you can find about, find some information about fishing cats, right? And then you can, tell us all about them in the next session. So try to find some information about fishing cat. Now, since all of you all don't know about it, right? Now, it's a very beautiful animal, right? So you can find information about it and come. Oh, I can see Ahansa's picture. That's a lovely picture.
And the email address that you can send your pictures is in the chat box. It's art@lovertreefoundation.org. Please send your picture. Oh, that's beautiful.
That's a beautiful picture.
So please send all
Thank you, Auntie.
Email address with your name and your grade or your age. Okay?
Okay, Auntie.
Right.
Teacher.
Yes.
We have we went DSR Park.
Oh.
Did you? Wow.
What animals did you see?
A water monitor.
Oh, yeah.
Very big water monitors.
Oh, okay. Yes, there are very big water monitors
of them.
Wow. So any other did you see?
Fishing cat statue.
Yes,
there is one, right?
Yes. So,
I saw fishing cat statue too.
Wow.
Oh, okay. Wow. So then you can read about fishing cat.
My picture.
That's nice. Oh, that's turtle's house, right? The turtle is eating some food. The Anansi is coming there.
Yes, I can see some of them holding their pictures, Auntie. And this is
Yes.
Liana's picture. That's a nice picture, Liana. Oh, there the turtle is eating. And
So
Anansi
can
is trying to...
everybody hold your pictures now together?
Yes, everyone hold your pictures, children. Can everyone hold their pictures? Wow, I can see Hansa's, I can see Liana's. Very nice. And Kavindul's one. Wow, that's a very nice picture, Limat. That's a lovely picture. And also Laura's and Enya's.
My picture is half colored.
That's okay. That's okay. You can finish coloring it later and, send it to Auntie. Auntie has already put the email address in the chat box. Okay.
And also, Auntie Naoda, now they can find more about freshwater turtles and spiders, right?
Yes, of course. Yes. Now you all can find now, since you learned about, a little bit about turtles today, right? So just find more information about these animals. They are very interesting animals. There's, a lot of things that you all should know about them. So then you can, understand them better. You can find the difference. You can see whether it's a turtle or a tortoise, right? So all these things, very interesting. Okay.
Hey.
So then I think we have come to the end of today's session, Auntie.
Yes. So
is it time?
Yes, it's time. It's almost time. And thank you, Auntie Naoda, for another interesting story. Okay.
You're most welcome, Auntie, and it's good to see everyone. So hope that you will join with us next time as well to talk about fishing cats.
Yes, Fishing Cat February. So we are going to meet again in Fishing Cat February with another interesting story about fishing cat. And also, so I will remind you again, please send your pictures to us, and also go and see a wetland in February 2nd. It's a World Wetlands Day, and try to draw another beautiful pictures about wetlands. Okay. So,
excuse me, Auntie.
Yes.
February, my cousin's birthday, so we are going Madampe, and there's a paddy field there, and we are going there also.
Wow, then okay. So see what animals you can see there, okay? Maybe you can find some freshwater turtles or some tortoises there and a lot of wetland birds, okay? And
we saw a lot of birds there. There's a lake kind of thingy with flowers also, and Japan Jabber also
must be
there.
a very beautiful place. Sounds
Yes.
like
It's
a
very
beautiful
beautiful.
place.
There are a lot of nice big trees.
Okay.
Oh.
So thank you very much, everyone, for joining today. That was a lovely, it's almost 1 hour, right? That was a lovely time with you all.
Yes.
So see, yes.
It's a wetland park day, wetland day.
Okay. So
Yes,
then
see, yes. Oh, again, I can see now they are finishing their pictures. Beautiful,
finishing up their
Imat,
pictures.
okay, and beautiful pictures.
Shall we give a clap to everyone?
Yes, everybody, let's give a clap to
drew the
everyone.
pictures? We'll give a big clap to everyone. Very good. Well done.
Kavindul, right? Very beautiful. Okay. So thank you very much once again. So Auntie, then shall we end the session?
Then.
Yes.
Yes. So see you again in the next session, children. See you with the fishing cat story. Okay? Right. Then bye. Bye, Auntie. Bye. Have a good day. Bye.
Bye, children.
Bye,
Bye. Bye, children. Bye.
Bye.